Yes, guys, the rumors were true. Lana Del Rey is dating an alligator tour guide from Louisiana, Jeremy Dufrene.
I always like to say that the way I live my life is my poetry, my lovemaking is my legacy, and I get to make music in between.
On September 8th, Lana made things official by bringing Jeremy as her +1 to model Karen Elson and Lee Foster's wedding in New York City. The new couple was spotted, leaving Electric Lady Studios hand in hand, both of them all smiles. Oh, isn't it great to see Lana looking so happy and in love? And talk about life imitating art. Just as she announces a switch to country music, she's found herself a genuine country boy. Coincidence? I think not.
You got it. That's wow.
The buzz started when Lana and Jeremy were spotted holding hands backstage at Leeds Festival, and a lucky fan caught it all on camera. And that's not all. The Daily Mail claims the two lovebirds were also seen dining at a cozy local pub and shopping at Harrods in London. Oh, what can be better than a couple retail therapy?
But if you were curious, I am very, very happy.
Now, who is this mystery man sweeping Lana off her feet? Jeremy is a father of two, who works at Arthur's Airboat Tours in Des Allemands, Louisiana. It's not clear how long he's been at the job, but we're guessing since at least 2015. And fun fact, he's given swamp tours to the likes of Glenn Powell, Emma Roberts, and Kate Hudson. Who knew guiding gators could get you closer to A-listers than a red carpet? As it turns out, Lana and Jeremy have known each other for a few years now. Their story might have started back in March 2019 when Lana took one of his airboat tours. She was in Louisiana for the BUKU Music Plus Art Project Festival and snapped some photos with Jeremy in the background, which she posted on her social media.
I'm just gonna do whatever feels right.
Fast forward to May 2024, and Lana was back in Louisiana for Hangout Fest. She couldn't resist another swamp adventure and posted some pics tagging Jeremy, calling him my guy. It got everyone wondering, are they just friends, or is there something more? Well, her social media moves are saying a lot.
Do you have any dummy accounts anywhere that you're, on Instagram as somebody else?
Yeah, I have one trap account.
Fans have spotted a little hint that Lana might be giving us regarding her rumored romance. During a recent concert, while performing Chemtrails Over the Country Club, she swapped out the original lyrics from "You're born in December and I'm born in June" to "You're born in March and I'm born in June." Now, why is that significant? Because Dufrene's Instagram reveals his birthday is in March. Looks like Lana might be dropping clues about her new country boy after all.
That people put out, it's not all about just rhyming words together or, a simple melody. Like there's an intention that comes through.
Things got even juicier when Lana herself jumped into the comment section. Just N Life's post was stirring the pot, asking, "What's your take on this developing relationship? Are these new details raising any red flags for you?" Lana's response? A straight up, no.
If I read something really bad, it'll probably stick with me, yeah.
Yeah.
The post also featured a screenshot of someone allegedly claiming to be Jeremy's daughter, saying, "In regards to my dad and Lana from my last few tweets. If there's any type of update, I'll give it to you, but for now, I've got nothing to give. I barely talk to my dad, let alone care about his love life. I'm just shocked who he's dating." But Lana wasn't having it. She set the record straight, commenting, "Also, that's not his daughter on Twitter. Period."
What the are those pictures?
Both of Lana's comments are still there for all to see, and the original post's caption has been updated to reflect her epic responses. So, are they or aren't they? Apparently, they are. Now Jeremy better be ready to handle Lana's heart with care. After all, she's the queen of revenge. Remember Coachella? It was the singer's first headlining experience, but it was more than just a performance. As everybody knows, revenge is best served cold, and Lana was brewing hers for 12 years. But wait, before we dive headfirst into the juicy details of her revenge plot, let's take a look back at Lana's villain origin story, her battle with ceaseless critics' scorn.
Everyone likes an underdog.
I don't.
It all started back in 2012. On the rise of her career, Lana Del Rey appeared on SNL with her now iconic performance.
Once again, Lana Del Rey.
Afterwards, critics harshly criticized her vocals, labeling it as the worst performance in SNL history.
Critics everywhere
everywhere have been slamming her performances of video games and blue jeans, and so have some celebs like Juliette Lewis, Elijah Dushku, and even NBC's own Brian Williams.
A few weeks later, SNL parodied the performance, with Kristen Wiig playing Del Rey.
I also read some people say that you didn't seem seasoned enough to be on the show.
Indeed, some said I was, quote, the worst musical guest in SNL history.
Well, that is just not true, Lon.
No, Seth. These critics are absolutely right.
Whatever Lana did, the shadows of that performance followed her every step. There's backlash about everything I do. It's nothing new, she said at the time.
So, you just hope it goes well and you don't f up.
These distressing events made a significant blow to her confidence, so big that she decided to no longer perform her songs on TV.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
During quarantine in May 2020, Lana had a lot of time on her hands to contemplate the treatment she received from critics. As a result, she shared a post about the hypocrisy in the industry concerning her creative choices. The impact of Lana Del Rey's message rippled through the industry, particularly due to the bold name-dropping. Despite Lana Del Rey's undeniable contributions to the music industry, critics still fail to recognize her talent.
You were one of 3 women in history on the Billboard chart to have an album spend at least 300 weeks on the charts. 300 weeks!
Yep.
Can you imagine that this year, she faced yet another snub at the Grammys? Now she has a total of 11 nominations, but still no wins to her name. How infuriating it must be for Lana and her fans.
This is the reason we're happy with this existence, including mine.
Grammy voters have been reported to not take Lana Del Rey seriously since her SNL performance, as indicated by the leaked ballot that circulated online.
Lana Del Rey was hiding. But I think so many female artists would not be where they are and would not have the inspiration they have if it weren't for the work that she's done. I think she's a legacy artist, a legend in her prime right now.
Fast forward to her Coachella appearance this year, which many viewed as her long-awaited revenge. Del Rey exceeded expectations and poked fun at her infamous SNL mishap on a Coachella billboard. And her outfit? A clear nod to that infamous night, sending a powerful message. She hasn't forgotten the early career crucifixion by critics, even 12 years later.
I regret ever being scared. If I could go back, I would tell myself there's nothing to be afraid of and absolutely nothing happens by accident in God's world, I guess.
As you see, Lana Del Rey always pays her debts, especially to the ones who broke her heart. Take her former flame, G-Eazy, for example. When he name-dropped Lana in his song, she didn't restrain herself from firing back with some epic shade of her own during a live performance. Talk about a mic drop moment.
I could name names, but I won't.
Even years after the breakup, Lana didn't forgive and forget. Just recently, she casually dropped an Instagram story with his song playing in the background. Now that's what you call unbothered, right? And let's not forget about Sean Larkin, the ex-cop who broke Lana's heart. She didn't just move on, she made a statement. With a cryptic billboard in his hometown, she served up a dose of karma that hit harder than any breakup. There's only one, and it's in Tulsa. Del Rey captioned a photo of the only billboard for her upcoming album, Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard? Guess what? Tulsa is the hometown of her ex-boyfriend, Sean Larkin. She even drove to the place herself to take a selfie with the billboard. As if it wasn't enough, Del Rey dropped the album title track and album announcement on Larkin's birthday, which is December 7th. That's the next level of pettiness. But Lana didn't stop there. She's been throwing some subtle shade during her concerts, changing the lyrics of her songs to call out her ex for getting married while they were still working through their issues. Yes, Lana Del Rey is not the one to hold back. Whether it's ex-boyfriends or tabloids spreading fake news, Lana knows how to serve up a slice of revenge. Now, what do you think? Are Jeremy and Lana together, or just friends? Drop your thoughts in the comments.